Hello students, welcome to this video session. My name is teacher Paulina Moya, and in this video I will guide you through the reading of this text, Academic Writing Guide 2010. This was published by the City University of Seattle by these authors. I chose this text because it is a simple step-by-step guide to writing academic papers, which is what we will be doing during this semester. You will have this document at reach in case you want to explore it more deeply. Now let's begin with the reading. I will only read the most important parts. Follow me. Why academic writing? Academic writing is essentially the writing you have to do for your university courses. Your instructors may have different names for your academic writing assignments. Essay, paper, research paper, term paper, argumentative paper or essay, analysis paper or analysis essay, informative essay, position paper, etc. But all of these assignments have the same goal and principles. Goal of academic writing. Why do students have to write papers? An academic writing assignment is supposed to be your opportunity to explore something that interests you from your course. You have freedom to choose a topic, empty pages on which to express your own ideas, and an audience that is interested in reading what you think. So as you can see, to write our paper, we need basically three things: a topic, your own ideas, and an audience that reads it. In academic writing assignment, you will start by asking a good question. Then, find and analyze answers to it, and choose your own best answers to discuss in your paper. So, step number 1, asking a good question. Step number 2, find and analyze answers to it. Final step number 3, choose your own best answers to discuss. Your paper will share your thoughts and findings and justify your answer with logic and evidence. So the goal of academic writing is not to show off everything that you know about your topic, but rather to show that you understand and can think critically about your topic. And this is what earns you a good grade. Now, 10 principles of academic writing. First of all, a clear purpose. The goal of your paper is to answer the question you posed as your topic. Your question gives you a purpose. The most common purposes in academic writing are to persuade, analyze, or synthesize and inform. Let's see. So we have three kinds of texts: persuasive purpose, texts with analytical purpose, and informative purpose. The persuasive purpose is to get your readers to adopt your answers to the question. So you will choose one answer to your question, support your answer using reason and evidence, and try to change the reader's point of view about the project. About the topic. Yes? Now, analytical purpose. The purpose is to explain and evaluate possible answers to your question, choosing the best answers based on your own criteria. Analytical assignments often investigate causes, examine effects, evaluate effectiveness, assess ways to solve problems, find the relationships between various ideas, or analyze other people's arguments. The synthesis part of the purpose comes in when you put together all the parts and come up with your own answer to the question. Did you see this? The synthesis part of the purpose comes in when you put together all the parts and come up with your own answer to the question. Essays with informative purpose. The purpose is to explain possible answers to your question, giving the readers new information about your topic. This is different from an analytical topic in which you do not push your viewpoint onto the readers, but rather try to enlarge the reader's view. So we could say this is informative only. Some assignments will have a predetermined purpose. You will have to choose a purpose when you choose a topic, research paper or term paper or whatever it is. Some assignments may have two purposes. In all cases, the purposes will be clear at the beginning of your paper, and your paper must achieve its purpose in order to be successful. Okay. Next characteristic after clear purpose, we have audience engagement. Consider your audience to be fellow students with the same level of knowledge as yourself. As students in the field, they are interested in your topic, but perhaps not so interested in reading a paper. So you will have to engage them with your ideas and catch their interest with your writing style without making it informal, okay? Next characteristic, clear point of view. Academic writing, even that with informative purpose, is not just a list of facts or summaries of sources. Although you will present other people's ideas and research, the goal of your paper is to show what you think about these things, about your topic, that is. Your paper will have and support your own original idea about the topic. This is called the thesis statement and is your answer to the question. And this is really important. The thesis statement. We will get back to that. Following important aspect of your writing. It has to have a single focus. Every paragraph, even every sentence, in your paper will support your thesis statement. There will be no unnecessary, irrelevant, unimportant, or contradictory information. Your paper will likely include contradictory or alternative points of view, but you will respond to and critique them to further strengthen your own point of view. Next one, your writing has to have a logical organization. Academic writing follows a standard organization pattern. For academic essays and papers, there is an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Each paragraph logically leads to the next one. So we begin with the introduction. The introduction catches the reader's attention. It provides background information and lets the reader know what to expect. It also has the thesis statement. So three important elements in here. Background, the expectations of the reader, and a thesis statement. We'll continue with the body paragraphs, which support the thesis statement. Each body paragraph has one main point to support the thesis, which is named in a topic sentence. And this is also important. We'll mention that later too. The topic sentence. Each point is then supported in the paragraph with logical reasoning and evidence. Each sentence connects to the one before and the one after it. The readers do not have to work to find the connection between ideas. To finish, we have the conclusion, which summarizes the paper's thesis and main points and shows the reader the significance of the paper's finding. So, some more important elements for the conclusion. A summary, the main points, and the paper's findings. Very well, we'll continue with strong support. Each body paragraph will have sufficient and relevant support for the topic sentence and thesis statement. This support will consist of facts, examples, description, personal experiences, expert opinions, and quotations. Remember, you'll get all of these from your references. Clear and complete explanations. This is very important. As the writer, you need to do all the work for the reader. The reader should not have to think hard to understand your ideas, your logic, or your organization. English readers expect everything to be done for them. Your thoughts and your thought processes should be clearly and completely explained. So, please be explicit. Effective use of research. Your paper should refer to a variety of current, high-quality, professional, and academic sources. You will use your research to support your own ideas. Therefore, it must be integrated into your writing and not presented separately. For that, we will have to check the research and APA style guide. You'll get a reach of that document too, don't worry. Obviously, the next one is the correct APA style. All academic papers should follow the guidelines of the American Psychological Association, as found in Research and APA Style Guide 2010. Regarding in-text citations, the reference list, and format. Again, in here we have three aspects to look out for. Citations, the reference list, and a format of them. The writing style. Because this is your work, you should use your own words whenever is possible. Do not try to write like a boring, overly formal, scholarly article is not necessary. Use a natural conversational style. that you will use in the classroom. Your writing should be clear, concise, and easy to read. It is also very important that there are no grammar, spelling, punctuation, or vocabulary mistakes in academic writing. That is very important, eh? Errors convey to the reader that you do not care. And finally, this rule will override all the principles. Always follow the directions of your instructor. Every instructor has a reason for giving you an assignment, and each instructor's requirements may differ. Follow your instructor's directions to get the most from an assignment. Thank you very much for watching. Follow me on the next video to see about the writing processes. Thank you and goodbye.